what's up people? Tony here, and welcome back to TTBurger Game Reviews, and I welcome you all to part 2 of my Mega Man Legends series review. And those of you who missed what happened in part 1, let me give you a little TTBurger recap here to show you all what you missed. In part 1, I took a look at Mega Man Legends for the PlayStation and gave it an 8.5 out of 10 because of the frame rate not being so great, and the voice acting was not that good, and the controls were a little stiff, took a little time to get used to. but for the most part though, it's still a fantastic Mega Man game. It definitely was a great way to introduce Mega Man into the 3D era of gaming. But for today's episode, we're going to be looking at the sequel to Mega Man Legends, and does this game improve on its predecessor and stuff? We'll have to find out. For this episode, we'll be looking at Mega Man Legends 2 for the PlayStation 1, released in the year 2000, and I'd like to give a shout out to my buddy JJ all day, every day, because I know he's a big Mega Man fan, and he wanted me to review these Mega Man games, and JJ all day, this is for you, buddy, and I hope you enjoy. Now, Mega Man Legends 2, well, like I said before, does it improve on its predecessor and stuff? Well, let me tell you right now. The answer is yes. This game is fucking awesome. That, in my opinion, this is the best Mega Man game I have ever played. I mean, yes, Mega Man 8 Anniversary Edition was the best regular Mega Man game I ever played. But when it comes to Mega Man games in general, Mega Man Legends 2 is my all-time favorite Mega Man game. I mean, most of the stuff that from the first game, they improved in this game. This game still has a couple of problems that were in the first game and stuff, but it takes a lot. It improves a lot from the first game, and it gives you a must-buy game in the process. Now, this is the second 3D Mega Man game. I'm sure you guys knew that by now. I just want to let that out. This is the second 3D Mega Man game, and this game was exclusive to the PlayStation, and this game is so good that it almost could be in a first-gen PlayStation 2 game, so that's how good it is. Now, one of my favorite things about Mega Man Legends 2 is the story. The story is much deeper and just darker and stuff like that, and where it's just, they improve a lot over the story. The story takes place on a world called Terra, but takes place on this forbidden island where Professor Bell Casket and his partner Blucher are talking about like stuff from that they discovered from the island and such, and things go well until this mysterious blonde woman named Yuna causes trouble and stuff like that, and just hijacks a ship and stuff like that, and just goes nuts and stuff. But here's the thing though, Roll Casket of Mega Man's friend and partner from the first game, Yuna is actually Roll's mother, Matilda Casket, but she would not expect her mom to do anything like that, and so she leaves confused. She's confused and stuff like that, and all down. And Roll was already down because she's worried about someone trying to find the mysterious hidden treasure called Motherlode and stuff. And that's what happened there. I mean, there's more to the story. I should also mention that the bones are in the game too. Like Tron Bone, Teasel Bone, and Bon Bone as well are in this too, and they have a big role to the story here. So it's nice to see the returning villains from the first game in here. And there's more to the story. I really don't want to spoil any more about the story, because the story is much deeper than Mega Man Legends 1, and just they really improved here on the story, and just best story in a Mega Man game overall. And I'm about to mention also has Data, the Save Monkey, in this game and stuff too, and he's back, and of course, I'm gonna mention that there, because he was the way to save the game. But I'm kind of gonna ram on it. Let's just move on here. For the game's presentation, this game also improves. The graphics are so good that this game looks like it could have been done on the PlayStation 2. I mean, that's how good the graphics are. I mean, sure, they may still look a little blocky compared to today's standards, but back then, these graphics were amazing. I mean, like the backgrounds are very colorful, and there's actually more variety to the backgrounds. You got a lot of snow backgrounds. They got like some like summer backgrounds. Of course you got like the caves and the ruins and stuff that you explore. And more. There's like a lot of places to explore. They improved on the variety of like like the places you explore, and just makes you feel like that you're actually there as Mega Man himself and stuff. And they definitely improved a lot here. The cutscenes also look nice too. I mean, like the facial animations look better, and like the character models improved a little bit too and stuff. I mean, like just that they improved on the character models there and stuff too in the cutscenes and everything. But I will admit the frame rate is still not the best. It bogs down in places when the action is getting pretty hot. But the frame rate is not as bad as it was in the first game. But still, the frame rate could have been a little bit better. But I guess just we'll take what we can get and stuff. But it's better. It's better than like the game being like a big slow fest and stuff. But still, like, everything is improved in the presentation, so that's what I gotta say. Sound is also improved. The music is awesome. Better than it was in the first Mega Man Legends game. I love the music in this game. The music sounds very industrial, atmospheric sounding, and just they really improved in the music department here and stuff. Like they really improved in it. The sound effects coming from like the weapons you use and stuff like that also sound great. From like your blaster arm and stuff, they sound better. Voice acting is better. It's better than it was in the first game, but still, I really wish they would have this time included the Japanese audio, because the lip syncing does not match up to the English at all and stuff. But that's just me. So like yeah, the sound is better, but just like the voice acting is a little bit better, but I just wish they had the Japanese in it and stuff. So yeah, that's just me right there. But now let's get into the gameplay. And for the gameplay, how do you improve on a sequel? Well, take everything from the first game, put it in here, improve it more, and you got yourself fantastic gameplay for Mega Man Legends 2. I mean, almost everything has been improved here in this game. The controls don't feel very stiff this time. I mean, sure, they may be a little stiff sometimes, but this time, for the most part, the controls feel much better, feel more balanced, and it's actually easier to move Mega Man around and stuff like that and stuff. Well, Mega Man Volna, I should say, because like that's the Mega Man you play as. I forgot to mention that earlier. That's the one you play as, and the worlds you explore are even more open world. They're bigger, and there's more to do. You can go inside a bunch more buildings, stuff like that. You can go inside a post office, a church. You can just go and free roam and do whatever you want. Like you can have fun just spending hours talking to the townspeople, or just go running around and doing your own thing, exploring caves and stuff like that to find Zenny to upgrade Mega Man and stuff. And they did a lot here, and also I got to mention too. I didn't mention this in the first game, but I wasn't a big fan of the map in the first game, because like the map just showed where you're at. It didn't show where it showed it would light up the dot of the location on your map. It didn't show exactly where you were in the location. But this time they improved that and actually included a mini map too, an in-game mini map you can have too, to help you find your way around easier and stuff. And they just took what they did for Mega Man Legends 1 and improved it more and stuff, and they did a great job. And also the RPG elements are back here again as well, and they're also just as exciting. And they really, you can tell a lot of care, love, and effort went into this game. And this game is actually pretty longer than like Mega Man Legends 1, and that's another thing. They improved on the length stuff. Like this time you probably get through the game like what 8 or 9 hours, so unless you want to stop and do some side quests and stuff. But you're gonna have a great time with this game. I mean, like this is one reason why Mega Man Legends 2 is my favorite Mega Man game, because they took the idea from Mega Man Legends 1 and improved it. You can go wherever you want and stuff like that, and just do whatever you want, explore ruins, explore some caves, go around town, talk to people, and find stuff. I mean, there is a lot you can do, and also flying around in your ship called the Flutter is actually improved more too, because it's bigger and stuff, and like the background music when you're inside the Flutter is also awesome. And yeah, you can also, like, to go from point A to point B on the map, you can actually free roam and fly around the map if you want stuff you want. If you want to have fun, just have fun your own way. That's the key thing here. Have fun your own way when playing this game, because it is worth it, because you'll have a lot of fun doing whatever you can on the map and stuff, and you'll do what you can to have fun. And of course, like it is very challenging too. Like you also got more upgrades too. Like you can get a machine gun upgrade and stuff, and just more and more and more. And of course, you got two types of armors for Mega Man to get, and two types of helmets as well. So you gotta definitely include that stuff too if you want to make a great Mega Man Legends game. But I will kind of give a little spoiler here for the story. The ending ends on a cliffhanger, and sadly, the cliffhanger will never be resolved because Mega Man Legends 3 got canceled and stuff, so we'll never find out what happened. But for the most part, though, the game is awesome. I love the game. I love it, and you know, definitely pick it up. What's my final rating here for Mega Man Legends 2? Well, definitely pick this game up. It's fucking awesome. Best Mega Man game I ever played. So that is, in my opinion, the best Mega Man game I ever played, and it'll always hold a special place in my heart. I will admit, though, it's very expensive nowadays to find. It's not nowhere near expensive as the Misadventures of Trombone, but still, it's pretty expensive nowadays to find. But if you can find it, definitely pick it up because it's definitely worth it. I would give this game a perfect 10, but because of the frame rate issues and stuff like that and such, and still not having the Japanese audio and stuff like that and stuff for the voice acting, I'm not gonna take any points off not having the Japanese audio because the English voice acting is a little better, but still would improve it. But I'm not gonna count it. I'll be giving Mega Man Legends 2 a 9.5 out of 10. It's the best score to give it, and it's a fantastic game. And those of you who are Mega Man fans, definitely pick this up because you will not know what you're missing. And that's pretty much all that I have to say here. I hope you all enjoyed my Mega Man Legends series review. Those of you who are new here and stuff like that and like what you see, feel free to subscribe, like the video, comment down below, and also don't forget to join my Discord group, TTBurger Gamers United, because we're always looking for more people to join, and I want to get to know my fans more and just talk with them and keep them updated on what's going on with the channel and stuff. And that's pretty much all I gotta say. This is Tony, peace out, and have a great day, and stay tuned for more videos here on TTBurger 88.